Hey, y'all. Drop a one in that chat if you can hear your girl Tay. Look at y'all in here waiting for me. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray. Hey, Roz. Hey, Angela. Hey, Terry. I missed y'all so much. Your girl was down. Hey, Dee Dee. How is everybody doing? Your girl Tay is excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Yes, I missed y'all. Let's talk about it. I hope y'all ready for the show tonight because you know Tay been going for a couple of days, so we got to do some catching up. Hey, Kia. Yes, I definitely missed y'all. Sure did. Sure do. I see people been out here acting a fool. Yes. La 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 lattes world. Hey, let's get it. Hey, Tony. Queen Lily, Debbie Robinson. Yes. Tay was out of commission, y'all. Hey, Lolita. Hope everybody is in the best of spirits. And if not, I'm going to share my energy with you. So hopefully it helps some. Let me give a couple of more people a chance to get into the building, but you know, Tay can't wait. Hey, Eminem. That's right. Let them know. Hit that like button. Hit the like button for your girl. Hit the like button for your girl. Thank you. Hey, Leela. Hey, Miss Judy. Miss Cutie Judy. How you doing, beauty? Listen, your girl is excited tonight because it's been a while. It seemed like forever since I've spoken to y'all. I done been on vacation. I done did birthdays. I done did I don't even know what to call it. Flu, COVID, broken throat, all in one. But your girl Tay, she back. Hey, Nina. Yes, because we're gonna get into it. Cause I seen while I was going, Lil Richie was out here acting a purity goddamn fool. Huh? The Wop Babadoo Bop with Bop Band was booming. Okay. Hey, Robin Buttercup. First and foremost, let's give a RIP to Irv Gotti. He passed away at the early age of 54, because 54 is not old at all. At all. Definitely Little Richard. She was out here wop babadoo bop the wop bam thinking she was booming, sounding stupid. I don't know who the fuck she thought she was talking to, popping her shit. It damn sure wasn't nobody on these sides of the streets. I hope she better keep that over there. Cause sis, ain't nobody stunting the shit that you even talking about. I'm confused. Didn't want to talk about Robert out here trying to take pictures of her snapping turtles. Girl, bye. Girl and bye. Hey, Lisa. But we gonna get into it because see, when you living in your truth, you ain't got to try to prove nothing to people. The proof is going to be within the truth. But when you ain't got no truth in you, you gonna have to prove everything that you do. At least that's what you think. It ain't gonna change nothing. It don't change nothing. Hey, Ebony. It don't change nothing. Somebody need to get that girl some apetamin or something, some type of vitamin, some protein shakes, because it seemed like she about to disappear. I ain't never seen nobody have babies and instead of going forward, they go backwards. Out here looking like a head of goddamn broccoli. Out here looking like some broccoli be gotten the nerve to be still talking about people. Didn't them twins teach you something? And you still hiding. The girl is still hiding the kid's face from us, y'all. We done seen what it's looking like. Okay? And okay. And if y'all ain't pick up what Robert was definitely dropping down, listen, let me put it out there for you. If the man compared them kids to snapping goddamn turtles, what does that tell you? They done went and bought 2 puppies, 2 dolls, 2. Okay. Need I go on? Hey, Rebecca. Yes, looking like a goddamn head of broccoli. Lionel Richie. Lionel goddamn Richie, where's the scars? Now, I'm just being honest. It's one thing to how can I say, sit there and say, you know what, I'm healing good, because everybody heals differently. We're gonna give the benefit of the doubt. But sis, no, we are not convinced at this point in time. I'm just being realistic. And then the fact is of you coming to the internet talking about you got 3 million followers on this page. That is all dead heat, girl. All them people is dead heat. You got them people from when you was going through your divorce, most of them, and the majority that was not there from the divorce was there from your late marriage. Nobody chooses to keep up with the shit that you say now because it cannot be believed. Basically, because let me just say this, right? When you live in your truth, like I said, you don't have much to prove. See, it's good to be able to come on the internet and be transparent. You see, Tay, I'm transparent. A lot of the times I come up here and I share the situations that I am going through for somebody that possibly may be going through the same thing. You can teach somebody in the factors of your healing because you are basically coming out of something that somebody may be coming into, and you can show them the way. Right? So being transparent, it also shows people that you are also human because nobody is perfect. Imperfect is sometimes the best thing to be. It shows your humanity. Okay? Being human, you're going to make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. That's a thing. But when you basically come and show your true colors, you cannot be transparent because transparency to you means lying on others and destroying other people's image, right? That's what you consider to be your transparency. So you can't come online and get the same outcome that anybody else would get from getting or being transparent on the internet. Like if I came up here and I was going through something and I expressed the factors of what it was that I was going through, there may be others that may be able to connect with what it is that I said that I was going through or is going through. But in her case, she can't get on the internet and say shit about shit because it's just going to be taken as some bullshit. La da da. That's what it is. No more, no less. I'm not going to say I got all these followers and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and then call people the little people and they not doing much, but I'm giving them my full-fledged attention because you're watching us. Make that make sense. I'm not gonna respond to people that I'm not paying attention to. If I'm not paying attention to them, that mean it would be like they don't exist. But if I'm responding, then wouldn't that say that they very much exist? Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Maya. Hey, Francis. Sorry if I missed anybody. Because she must think that we may be a pack of fools, but the fool is she. Okay, the fool is she. She talking about people get. Hey, dreamy girl. Hey, LaRonda. She talking about people getting slapped with the Jesus slipper. Um, the Jesus slipper is your baby father. Because if ain't nobody getting slapped, you definitely getting slapped, honey. I'm being realistic with you because you have become one of the, how can I say, regular people. And I'm not saying regular people as in the factors of you don't still have your platform, but you do because you do. But when it comes to YouTube, and if we talking about views, boo-boo, you ain't doing that good. You did a short and it got 1 million and something views, 10 million. Okay, everybody wanted to see the fucking snapping turtle. You had the snapping turtle and Moski in the video dancing. So people wanted to see. And that was the only reason that you got the views that you did, baby. But that was not no long form content because you can't give no long form content. The content is not content. She has to stay home with the babies and the other 4 kids while he goes out and work for his household, not hers. Exactly. But the fact is she's staying home and the kids is helping her with the kids. That's the same thing that was happening when every time we seen her on camera after Robert left or packed up his shit and dipped, right? Right? Lauren was the one that we seen with Mosky. She was the one that was basically raising that kid. Now, the whole time this girl was on live popping her shit. Hey, Blueberry. The whole time she was online popping her shit, her kid was sitting right there babysitting. Like he was one of her homegirls. Like, yeah, they was just chatting it up like, yeah, and laughing and get. That's why kids don't stay in kids' places. Yet he is telling us there's no real babies. Hallelujah. Let the church stand and say a gram, a gram. Exactly. Pay attention. Pay attention. My thing is, why you so scared for somebody to see them kids? Why you so scared? The gig is up. The gig is up for most. For most, you want to get on here and make your whole life about the content creators. Man, you got bigger fish to fry, like that goddamn Jerry curl that's sitting on top of your goddamn head, running around here looking like a head of goddamn broccoli. Because see, the thing is, you put your business on the internet. You came to the internet as a false prophet because you was a liar. All right. And once liar, known as a liar, always a liar, right? So don't get mad that people treat you as if you are a liar, right? Because that's what you are. The difference is you came, like I said, you put your business on the internet, even though it wasn't true, right? And you still choose to, right? When you chose to put other people information on the internet, it's not something that was listed. So how are you sitting there talking about the same person that you choose to be? If them babies were cute, she would, yes, have them already shown them. Just my opinion. Teresa, that's a couple of people opinion, okay? The man compared them to turtles. To turtles, okay? Give those people their $9.99 with your scamming ass. Tell them, Lisa, because where the fuck is they shit? Because the things that they pay for, we all got to see for free. Excuse me, 2K told you it wasn't nothing that was popping up in that goddamn subscription. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Appreciate you, Maya. Thank you for the support. Blueberry, did you see? Am I tripping, Blueberry? Is she not running around here looking like a whole head of goddamn broccoli, like the brother that got up off the couch and coming to America when it was the little grease stain on the couch after? I'm confused. No C-section either. Exactly, because we seen the picture that she put up with the shirt lifted, like she trying to brag, like she got her body back, and it looked like she's supposed to be almost in a body bag because she losing her body bag. Oh shit, boss. Somebody called Jada. Tell him Tay got the tea, baby. Stop playing with me. It's sad. It's just a bunch of lying ass women out here. She's a liar. Royce old disappearing ass is a fucking liar. They prey on men that they feel is better than them, just being honest, and they try to ruin them. Because my whole thing is, where the fuck, that's another thing, but I'm gonna get into that. We gonna stay with Lil Richard for a minute. No, she looks like Samuel Jackson in Pulp Fiction. Say it again, say it again, say it again. We ain't come to play with that girl. Who she thinks she fucking shitting with? She lucky I was sick for them couple of days and it felt like I had got kicked in my truck, okay? Because otherwise I would have came and I would have called her on her shit. Because I would have been like at the end of the, ma'am, what are you talking about? Now you trying to be teaching classes. You is not Peach, bitch. You is no, who is paying you to learn any motherfucking thing? We would have to give that money to Lord Truth, okay? The same person you got the blueprint from, and that's why your numbers don't run nowhere else, because he taught it to you on Facebook. And that's why you trash ass in the YouTube streets, honey. So I think we'll pay Robert for the factors of any type of classes if we actually want to figure some shit out. Because if we paying you, the only thing we would be paying you is to learn how to lie, and we ain't got time to do that. We ain't got time to do that, little Richard. All right. They said she looked like Sid the Science Kid. God damn. Oh my God. Nope, y'all not right. Comparing her to the famous handsome men. Eminem, stop it, because I will personally take your device. Not tonight. It wasn't us. It was her. She came up here thinking that she was big popping. Now, my thing is, she got 2 newborn babies. Bitch gonna go and get these little sharp ass nails. Talking about the baby ding ding was sideways. He done pissed on himself. And she going to get her hair done and da 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 and so on and so forth. Girl, did you still find space in that bathroom to turn around like Queen Step asked you to? Did you still attempt to do that full spin in that bathroom, sis? Because you elbow to elbow in it. All right. Now, my thing is, you're not the only person with 2 TVs in the room. She thought she was doing something. I got a TV over here. This is a 65-inch, and this is the 75-inch. And the only reason you need 2 TVs is because your eyes go in 2 different fucking directions. So you need a TV on each goddamn wall to focus with each goddamn eye. You got an eye on the left and the eye on the right. And sometimes one gets stuck. I got 2 TVs. Okay, because your eyes be playing double dutch. If my eyes play double dutch, well, shit, sometimes my eyes be playing double dutch too. Shit. I guess that's why I got a projector and a TV too. So that would be 2 sources. So if one eye go this way and the other one go this way, I still got a clear view. That's what I'm telling you, you do. Mm-hmm. Hey, my 2 cent. She can teach people how to stare at the camera and pop off at people. She ain't popping off at people. She ain't popping shit off at people. But that damn eye, she be trying to get that eye stuck out the damn corner. Because if anybody take anything that girl ever say seriously, I feel bad for them. Because she is popping on her goddamn self. That's the only person that she be popping on, because every time she come to the camera, she proved exactly what it is that we say about her. No disappointment. She never leaves no crumbs. She never leaves no crumbs. Hey, Nat, how you doing, girl? She never leaves no crumbs. She never disappoints. Okay? She definitely shows up and basically proves us right every time, to say the least. Yes, she got goddamn come fuck me nails with newborn twins. How you get come fuck me nails with newborn twins, sis? Like, I'm confused in it. I think you should have did it the opposite way first. You should have went and got the broccoli chopped, okay? And even if you got your nails did, you could have got a nice little French tip. But um, you know, you know, and you know. Hey, Joy. I love me some Joy. Joy is very, 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 very much a beautiful person. Please definitely go check her out, okay? For all you ladies, drop y'all channels down in the comments so that way y'all can cross connect, because everybody got some good, great channels that I definitely keep up with. So, we better together. Let's share, and share alike. Let's get this right, baby. Go lick some windows. Did you tell her go lick some windows? Did you say, Eminem, did you tell her to go lick some windows? Well, she need to go lick on something, and it should be some damn protein, because sis is disappearing. Like, I don't understand it. She done lost her BBL. It done turned into a LBB. Like, where's all you where'd Bree go? Big Bree done turned into disappear Bree. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Y'all got to look at them babies' fingernails. Listen, they saying that them babies is dolls, okay? Hey, chosen one. They saying that them babies is dolls. All them babies do is hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Like, God damn it. Oh, every time the baby on the camera just hiccuping, hiccuping, hiccuping. But you know they got the dolls that hiccup, so we ain't gonna act like they don't. And people who done been dropping in my inbox listen, these babies is definitely believable. Some men been paying for kids that they thought was real, but they was actually dolls. Sound familiar to y'all? Peace, baby girl. Hey, Albert. Hey, mother love. Oh, Richard Simmons, go slick some. I can see her in that workout outfit. That's how she looked in that goddamn waist trainer. Like little Richard, only thing she was missing was the pink tube socks and the tennis sneakers. I'm dead ass serious in the headband. What does she mean when she say go lick someone? Yo, I'm dead. Shit. Yes, Lisa, preach. Have 9 kids, 20 years. Stop with the leaving wood. Yeah, Peach. First of all, I am editing a video about Peach as we speak. Okay, and congratulations to Harmony for getting her videos back up. Because why you gonna hate the game, baby? Y'all put the stupid shit that y'all do out here on the internet for people to view, and then be mad when people call you on you. You've been with this man for 20 motherfucking years. He done cheated on you. While you was pregnant, you done found condoms in the motherfucking car. You and your motherfucking kids done been evicted 15, 20, 11 goddamn times, right? And it took for him to go to his brother's funeral for you to kick him out. Yeah, stupid bitch. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it as it is. And that's exactly what the fuck it is. Because, see, people love attention. People want attention. And people will do anything to get attention when they feel like the attention is not on them. So her dropping Wood's clothes off at his family's house while the little situation was going on put the focus back of the attention on Peaches. Oh, why would she do that? Oh, how could she do that? So now, being that even though she did something that was wrong, she has the attention on her from all of everybody. Him, them, and they. Him, I'm drinking some ginger and honey tea because I'm still not 100, baby. But listen, the bills got to be paid. So Tay had to come, baby. Tay had to come. All right. And I had some shit to say because at the end of the day, all of these men is being out here affected by these lying ass women. She out here trying to play like she could take her kids to Disney World every day, but she can't even keep them a house to stay. You bragging about going and losing $80,000 at the goddamn casino. You bragged about losing $80,000 at the casino, but you dealing with eviction. Stupid. 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 You see a bunch of afros, bell bottoms, and all next week. Right. No real baby hiccups that loud. I don't give a hell. Miss Lisa, listen, I can't make sense of it all. I'ma just be honest. She got me feeling like I'm in the goddamn twilight zone at some point in time because you got to remember, I edit videos when I put them out. So that means that I don't watch these shits in slow-mo, back and forth, speed it up. Listen, I done cut pieces out and looked at pieces that was not in to try to find something that was not of whatever. But I'm gonna just be honest. Some things look and some things don't. But for me, I'm not gonna actually believe until I see some real babies. And I mean walking, moving, talking, interacting. I'm sorry. By next week, leave it up to her. They're gonna have some teeth any goddamn way. Tay, I'm having a 70s party, Soul Train backdrop, LOL. Yo, I'm dead. Yes. Woo! You know Tay always got to be where the lights is at, baby. You know Tay brings the lights. Listen, I wonder what it's gonna be in a couple of weeks, right? Because right now she trying to get us to believe that everything is peaches and cream, but her being in that house is driving her the fuck crazy. She don't know what to do with herself. We talking about Little Richard right now. I swear, two buzzes bumped ass and she fell out. Yes. Hmm. That's exactly what happened. Cause I don't know the No, I'm serious. Am I the only one that noticed that this girl is fully disappearing? Her BBL done deflated and turned into LBB. Then you got Peaches over here putting niggas shit out on a porch because they going to be with their family for funerals, but got to deal with. Bitch, you got to be in court for an eviction on Valentine's Day. So you get to figure out whether you going to get to stay in your home with your kids on the day that's supposed to be for love. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. Definitely. Show your girl some support. I ain't been here for a couple of days. I definitely missed y'all. And I overly appreciate those that definitely reached out to me to see if it was okay. I want to know, how are you cool? A content creator when all you do is get on live and answer bad comments and say hello 500 times, right? And teach us how. Wait, Lion, come on, teach us how you do it. All right, this is how she do it, right? This is exactly how she do it. I'm gonna show y'all, right? Oh yeah, block boo boo, block boo boo. Cause yeah, You see me smacking? I can't even smack like that my damn self. The shit gonna give me a goddamn headache, Sid. I can't even lie to you. I can't. I tried to smack. No. Kevin and Robert is keeping the money in their pockets. Absolutely blessed beyond measures. That's why I definitely put Kevin in the title, because I wanted to talk about that too. Because Royce is a lying ass bitch and she getting on my motherfucking nerves with her lying ass shit. Okay, because my thing is, a lot of people realistically did not never know that Kevin and Robert was even brothers, right? Outside of this LaTrue situation happening. If it wasn't for the factors of Kevin stepping into the situation to defend his brother, a lot of people wouldn't have never even known that they were brothers, not half brothers, but full blood brothers, right? And from the factors of them realizing that they were full blood brothers, then here go the bullshit that a lot of people decided to come with. Because I don't know if you noticed, right? They carry themselves at a certain high of a level. I'm just going to be honest. They don't walk around as the average man does on some ratchet shit or being on some hood shit. No, they're very educated. They speak a certain type of way. They carry themselves a certain type of way, and they take care of the people that they give a fuck about, right? Which women in this day and age, I hate to say it, is not used to that, because they have dealt with either some trauma shit that's still spruing deep within, that came from when they was a kid, that they still haven't dealt with within as themselves as an adult. And people try to find love in people for all the wrong reasons, right? Everything that Brianna will continue to do will fail. Absolutely. Absolutely, she is lying on Kevin. Give that bitch is lying on Kevin. Hey, Treasure. Yes, 14K, 15 on the way, baby. Let me say it. Yes. But yeah, that bitch is lying, because my thing is, right? People saying that they got all this information, that they got so much to say, they want to tell a story. First of all, bitch, you left from Basketball Wives, no longer relevant on Basketball Wives, because the basketball player that was keeping you relevant no longer wants your ass, right? So without him taking care of you, you have no relevancy to nobody, boo, right? So now you decide to tell this story. So I was watching the interview, right? Because I came across Kevin's man's video earlier, right? And I'm not sure of the man's name, that platform that she was on. I can't think of it right now, right? But in the factors of her being on that platform, right? They asked her, for one, while y'all was doing mushrooms, where was the kids? She gonna stay upstairs with the nanny. The dude turned around and say, well, I think that's pretty fucked up, right? So now, not only that, let's get into the factors of how people be defamating people's character by putting accusations out there that they don't have proof to stand behind. Because if you saying that this man is supposed to be GAY, right? But right behind that, say that you've never seen them actually do anything, then what would give you the right to put that type of information out there? That's basically lying. If I've never seen a person do something, right? But in the same breath, I'm saying a person is something. How can I say 1 and 1 is 2 if right behind that said I never seen them do nothing that GAY people do? Everybody took mushrooms, okay? Everybody took mushrooms. And the bitch gonna say that she put it in her mouth and she spit it out. So you that much of a follower, because I'm gonna just be honest, right? I don't give a fuck where I'm at and who I'm with. If I don't want to do some shit, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to act as if I'm doing it to spit it out. But just because you acted as if you spit it out, it doesn't mean that the short time that you had it in your mouth, that there was no overall effect from it. Let's talk about it, right? But when you plant a seed, a flower will grow, right? And all of these people out here struggling in some type of way, we know, because they say they have this and they that and don't have no reason to lie. But outside of that, it seems they have every reason in the world to motherfucking lie, because the person wasn't getting the clout that they expected to get from talking about their baby daddy, because he exposes his own shit, right? So what she trying to do is basically create a narrative off of somebody that she felt had just as much, because she says to the man in the interview, oh, Kevin West, yeah, he's somebody, everybody know. You don't know Kevin Wesley? Like, she was shocked. But you dizzy bitch, yes, he knows Kevin Wesley, but a real nigga gonna let a bitch keep talking until she hang herself. Because see, right there in that moment, if he would have told you that he did know Kevin Wesley, your tone and the story that you chose to tell would have changed. So sometimes you just hand people the rope, right? And with that rope, you allow them to pull, pull, pull until they hang, right? Because everything that you did only shows that, for one, you're a fucked up mother when it comes down to your kid. And if it wasn't for the factors of financial gain, you would not be on this internet shit, okay? It's all about the money, honey. The same thing they tried to do with Robert is the same thing they are now trying to do with his brother. Period. She might as well buy a house, because not too many people gonna want to rent to a person with 9 kids. Listen, my 2 cents. First of all, she could have been and she should have been bought a goddamn house. She talking about buying a trailer home or RV, one of those things that you park. Now, don't get me wrong. I watch those things on YouTube. Some of them are actually pretty fucking cool and spacious, right? Where you only have to find a spot of land where you can park your RV on, or whatever the case may be, or a little motor home, or however you want to see it. But is that really stable for kids that have just been bouncing around from town to town? Like, for real? I'm confused. I'm confused. Royce lied at first about having threesomes. You know she lied about having threesomes, because if you watched her dumbass if you watch Basketball Wives, you will actually get to see the person that Royce is. And I'm not even being funny, because in the beginning she tried to act like this sweet, down home, innocent girl, right? By the ending of whatever situations that she was on, all her true colors came out. Yes, she's done a lot. She do a lot, and you would not put yourself in places with people that are doing things that you are not into. I'm not going to no party where people are fucking popping mushrooms or doing anything else of the sort if that's not something that I choose to be included with. My ass would have been right upstairs with the motherfucking nanny and the kids, but you were not upstairs with the nanny and kids because you were downstairs basically included in the adult activities. Stop playing with me. That's exactly what it is. And now she seen that she done got some attention on YouTube because the motherfuckers over there across the street was eating up what the fuck she had to say just because it was about Kevin. Anything that somebody got to say that has to do with LaTruth or Kevin or anybody in that family, those motherfuckers is going to listen to and give them a platform to be able to speak it to. And that's what happened. I hit the button on the way. Thank you. She say one thing on the panel and then go on another and say something else. Yes, she do, because first of all, she can't remember the first lie that she told. She said, because they take the mushrooms and they lay in the bed and then they be rubbing all over themselves and moaning and bitch, what? Bitch, what? Say what? Huh? Have you ever seen them do anything? No. Bitch, what? So the first statement that you made, what does that mean? I just think that people hate to see other people happy, right? And when people are not happy, it's not hard for them to make other people unhappy because they want them to share in that same unhappiness. Outside of the situation, like I said, what relevance do Royce have? So she's using this situation now to piggyback off of panel after panel to try to get check after check because sis gotta eat. Hey, gosh, child. Yes. Did you have that Aquarius baby? I've been sick, so I haven't been able to keep up. Is the baby here? I hope so. I wanted you to hold the baby into the 8th, but if you couldn't, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah, she had the baby. Oh, I'm so happy. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. Nah, I'm mad happy for you. I'm mad happy. Yeah, that was weird when she said that, like, is rubbing mushrooms on each other or fucking on each other. Yeah, I can't understand that. That's weird for me because that's like me being at a Diddy party and I'm not trying to get diddied. Why the fuck would I be at a Diddy party if I'm not trying to get diddied? That would make no sense to me at all. Okay, anybody that went to them Diddy parties, they know if you was not trying to get Diddy, then you better leave when the sun go down. Okay, if you still around, then it's going down. So her ass being where she was at, she already knew what it is that she was included with. All right, she was doing a whole bunch of shit, but people will try to tell their story of the shit that they did and place it on other people. If you understand what I mean. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to see him. She ain't got no other story to tell. Out of all the shit she feel that she did, the only thing she accomplished is to be able to come on YouTube and talk about Kevin. You got a baby by a basketball player, but your storyline right now is Kevin. Help me figure it out. Let me know if I'm seeing this wrong. Y'all, let's listen to the content, y'all. Oh no, we gonna praise that baby. We gonna praise the baby. We gonna praise the baby too. They can hear my mouth, but that's okay. We gonna praise that baby. Nah, but I'm serious. At the end of the day, She makes herself look a certain type of way. You wasn't upstairs with the nanny and the baby, but you was down there. So you was just sitting on a chair. You was sitting there in a room with two men, watching people do mushrooms. You did the mushrooms, but you took it and you put it in your mouth and you spit it out, right? After you spit it out, you sat there in a room watching people moaning and rubbing on themselves, and Kevin had a stomach ache. Huh? 6 pounds, 7 ounces. I would be at the party and I would leaving when I'm leaving when the sun go the fuck down too. Cause I ain't gonna be at no Diddy party if I ain't trying to get Diddy. All right. But when you tell a lie, you gotta tell another lie and another lie and another lie and then another lie. And her lying ass is just floating around lying, lying, and lying some fucking more. That's all she good for at this point. It just pisses me off to see people try to tear down men, right? That's actually about something. And the narrative that they only could spin is GAY. Okay, so he's not coming up here and destroying people in no type of way. I'm just being honest, right? Because he educates them and he puts information out. So it doesn't have nothing to do with the information that he's putting out or the teaching that he's gave to the people. So the only thing that y'all could think to do is basically attack this man's sexuality, right? And say that he's something or try to put something on him that he is not. When at the end of the day, he got something that most men want, and that's two women at one time. I mean, I'm confused. She would have done better to lie on. Yeah, she would have done better, but she can't lie on Dwight because basically Dwight puts himself out there. So she can't tell something on somebody that they're already telling on themselves. So once she came to the YouTube streets, basically the people over there on the other side of the streets, once she mentioned Kevin's name and she knew Kevin and this, that, and the third, and they scooped her up and they fed her this and they fed her that, she went from there with it. Because if you felt this way about a man, why would you meet up with him after that? Talking about you basically, how can I say, stood him up, but you still met him. You still linked with him after the fact of being at your baby father's house in another setting. You were still reaching out to him online. You were still communicating and conversating with someone that you said at that point in time, it was a situation that you was uncomfortable with. So I'm trying to figure out, right? Why the fuck is Royce playing on Kevin Top? Why is she? Do she want to be one of the wives? Is she mad that at the end of the day, instead of her man being with her, he rather be with everything else? Because I'm not gonna put no titles on that man either. But we know he ain't her man. We know that she couldn't fulfill his appetite and keep him right if that's the case. And sometimes all you want to be is a person's everything. Okay. She got a baby by him. So sometimes people think having a baby is going to keep a ninja. We know that ain't the truth. We know that is not the truth. She ain't about crazy. She is crazy as fuck. And look every fucking bit of it. Her and Brianna could be twin motherfucking sisters at this point. Okay? Her, Bree, and Peach is triplets. They all three in the goddamn same. They got shit going on with them mentally, and when they it's just spiraling out of goddamn control. Cause while she got time to hop from platform to platform and tell these fake fuck ass stories, where's her kid? The same kid that she never has. She ain't even have him on the show. On Basketball Wives. Tap in if you think I'm lying. She never had her kid. It was like she was the nigga and she was receiving visitation. So now she's trying to keep her name relevant or for somebody that she know is relevant. Because anytime you gotta ask somebody, oh, you don't know Kevin Wesley? Oh yes, he's somebody. Everybody knows who Kevin Wesley is. What, bitch? I hate liars too, Root and Rebirth. I hate liars too. I swear I do. And then it be the heinous lies that these people choose to tell. That be the thing for me. One tried to put out that one was an abuser, and now they trying to put out that the other one is gay. Do you see that the narrative that they are trying to display when it comes to the, and then it be black sisters that be trying to tear down these black men, right? But if given the chance of them wanting, or if they wanted to be with any one of them, these women would give them a fucking chance. Okay, because you can't say that you thought Kevin was this and Kevin was that, but you met up with him after that. Explain that. And then try to dumb it down like, because I blew him off the first day and he really felt the way about that. Because, bitch, why is you wasting my fucking time? Either you're coming or you're not, period. When you film TV shows, it has to be two-parent consent. So like Safari, Erica had to sign papers for, okay. She said that so weird. Her body language. Yeah, her body language was all off. I do content on celebrities, but I don't take sides because I don't know them people. Exactly. You can't. It's all about an opinion. No personal feelings should ever get involved. Once your personal feelings start getting involved with these people, then your career is on a slow and steady down slope. Because at the end of the day, you can't attach yourself to something. You have to be and keep yourself in a non-judgmental space. But within this case, that bitch is a liar. And I'll say it over and over again. I will be the spokesperson for it to say Royce is a lying ass bitch, and I don't know what it is and why it is and what need it is. But what's the point, sis? Where is it getting you? Even if you or people take in the information and what it is that you're putting out, what is it going to do for you? What is it going to do for you, bitch? What is the lion? What at the end of the rainbow? What pot of gold are you looking to receive? I'm trying to figure this out because even down to the factors of her, Callie, the neon girl, and whoever else, right? Even after everything that's being said, right? Right. I'm just asking a question. I said the fuck right. Because you know people listen, whoever. All right. You step into the shoes, then I'm talking to you, right? But I want to know. Tay needs to know at the end of the rainbow, what pot of gold are people searching for? Because at the end of the day, being a certain thing is not something that's shunned within the community these days, right? People are very well accepted. So my thing is, by you feeling that I guess you're telling somebody else's truth, what does that do for you? What prize do you get for telling somebody else's shit? The fact is that is a lie, is sad, but if it was true, what benefit is it for you? What's the benefit? What do they get? Right. What do they get out of it? See, Brianna was a bitter bitch, right? We already knew what she was getting out of it. She was heartbroken and she knew she fumbled a fucking bag, and she knew any other woman that got attached to that would be happy with that. And she was trying to ruin any chances of that. That's why she was running on the internet talking about Robert got a little dick and he's this and he's that, to try to deflect from the factors of what he really is. And that's a cool ass nigga, right? And we could understand, because don't nobody want to see they old nigga fucking on a new bitch when she knows what that nigga come with, right? But in these people cases, What do they get out of it? What's the benefit? What gain? I mean, you're still going to be who, I mean, at this point in time, people are using it to gain some type of financial gain on YouTube by making videos and getting views. But other than that, what does it do? Good question, Tay, because Roy says she don't get paid for those interviews. She a goddamn fool. She a goddamn fool. Bitch, you hopping. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's how we know she a goddamn fool. That is how we know she's a damn fool, right? That's how we know she a fool. You mean to tell me, because see, Tay don't speak for free. When Tay speaks, she get paid, baby. And I ain't even up there where they say that they supposed to be. So you mean to tell me you going from these people space to space and you ain't getting... Lord, don't be fooled. He is not an angel. Dwight not an angel. Hell no, he not an angel. But that lets you know that Royce is not an angel either. Because peanut butter to his motherfucking jelly. When she was dealing with him and it was all good, she was into the shit that he was all good into doing. Right? Once he was at the point that he was no longer doing the things that he was doing with her, and he found other sources of fun. Here she fucking come. Bitter. So now she want to destroy him. Anybody that was friends of him, anything that was attached to him. But at the end of the day, what are you getting from him? Because me personally, he takes care of the kid. Thank God he takes care of the kid, because if he did not take care of the kid, where would the kid be? They both not. Miss Judy, I'm kind of okay, still hurting to walk. I hope you get better soon, girl, because I know what that hill up be like. Her ass got fucking paid. That's how you know she a liar. I agree with you on that. She is not hopping from no motherfucking platform for platform, and she's not getting no dollar. What would it all be for? What would it be for? She's a goddamn liar. See? You tell one lie, then you got to tell another lie and another lie. If she thinks she is blackballed now, she ain't. Yeah, definitely. Hey, son. Definitely. Definitely. If she thought she would. Who gonna put on anything after Basketball Wives? What else have you seen Royce on? Other than them goddamn mushrooms she says she spit out. Help me figure it out. Karma gonna spin the block on that. Yes, because my thing is, what is the point of them coming and telling the stories that they choose to tell on Kevin, right? Even if you put it in a retrospect, everybody that was in those rooms was of legal age and of legal mind to be able to make the decisions, to be within the situations that they was put in. They was not forced. All of them went into those spaces willfully. Okay. Callie knew that he was going there to get the fuck high. That's why he was there. He liked to get high and wanted to figure out the experience that came with getting high. And if you've never took a certain type of drug before, how could you dictate how the high was going to be once you became under the influence, baby? She on Tubi movies. Oh, she and Jarnell is cousins. They Tubi cousins. Jarnell on Tubi, she on Tubi. One old Tubi continued as family. That's sad. She can't even keep her story straight from day to day. Hell no. I wish they leave these men the fuck alone though. Hey, sunshine. I wish they leave it. Listen, now we know why she doing the shit she do. She over there in the Tubi section with Jarnell. Look what Jarnell got to do dealing with Brie. Oh shit, we about to see even much more shit coming from Royce, baby. Them Tubi checks be having people spiraling out of fucking control. Why the hell would be having, like, what they not paying the people right over there or something? They not paying the people right. If Kevin and Robert even look at them women, they will faint. Hell yeah, little stink ass cooter boxes. You know they will. And you know the fuck they will. I've been on the Zaya too much. I've been missing out. Listen, me too. I got a video that I'm also editing about that. Before I got sick, I was on a mission. But everybody in that situation should go to fucking jail. Okay? Anybody that got a story to tell in that situation, jail for every fucking body. The grown-ups, the grandmother, CP fucking S, everybody go to goddamn jail. I'm just being fucking honest. Nobody is no innocent than the next. Everybody always trying to get clout off the wrong shit, thinking that they coming out telling people something that they know. If you got a story to tell, I'm looking at you fucking funny because that's something and you are somebody that could have fucking helped. The only person that I'm not looking at with the side eye in that whole situation, which is sad, is Jarvis' sister. She showed the most emotion, and at one point in time I was kind of following Roxy, and only thing I'm happy that she did was bring it back to the situation to make the situation a situation again. But other than that, all of the motherfuckers is faulty. Everyone, each and every one. Jail for everybody. CPS, the fucking grandmother, the two twins, the cousin, the neighbor, the people down the block, the people next door to the car shop, the people at the fucking store, anybody that seen him with her, the parents that allowed their fucking kids to go to. Why would a young girl? Why would young girls need to go to an auto mechanic shop and clean the fuck up? What they cleaning? What are they cleaning? Let me know. They can't catch a break, man. They cannot. The mama on drugs because on drugs. All right, happened to her. Right. I believe the house she lived in should definitely go to jail. Everybody, Eminem, the house she lived in the family members, the people that people only talk shit when they get mad, right? When you get into an argument with people, then you start telling the shit that you know. I hate some fucking salty ass bitches like that, okay? Because the only time anybody says something in that situation is when they got into an argument with them big buffalo fucking bitches, the two twins. And then they wanted to write on Facebook to be spiteful to spite them. But they never said nothing knowing what the situation was while it was fucking happening. Period, point fucking blank. Like what? That situation actually gets me mad because it's sad that in this day and time, people are actually grooming kids for men. For men. For men. Kind of reminds me when Lala said that Jonelle was coming out of her room at 4 a.m. standing over her. What the fuck was you in her room for at 4 a.m. talking about you was playing a prank, and then within the next couple of minutes you went there and bent her mother over to get rid of your stiff dank. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because see, people don't forget the shit that people choose to put on this internet, okay? And then her cockeyed ass want to be on the internet cooking eggs for an hour, scraping the fucking fork up against the pan, frying fucking cheese, talking about, yeah, because Jornell and the kids like a lot of cheese and they eggs. What, this morning he was rocking. Y'all remember that too small motherfucking jean suit she was wearing? But did she cut out the part when her daughter fully physically told her, "Mom, Jonelle was in my room at 4 o'clock and he scared me"? Did we remember that? Did we remember that? Do we remember that? Chat, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, grown women be just grooming them for themselves too. They sure enough do. They sure enough do. Let's talk about it. Dead ass, you're gonna see Tay on the news like this, proud, because everybody going the fuck out of here. Do you hear me? Everybody, and I'm going to jail with a smile on my face. Happily, happily, Happily. Happily. Then, other than that, went and gave the mom frog legs. Yes, sure did give the mom frog legs, and the mom had the nerve to get on camera. Yes, Brianna sad ass did get on live and was on camera bragging about the nigga frog legging her at 7 something, 3 something, 4 something in the morning after he left her daughter room. But she must didn't pay attention to the fact that the daughter said that he was in her room at 4 in the fucking morning. For what? For what? I'm still trying to figure that out. Did we sweep that underneath the rug? Because Tay sure didn't forget. So while you want to be skipping around here looking like little motherfucking Richard, let's talk about it. You want to be talking about some shit? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, sis. Mm-hmm. Wait. Watch that. Snap. She said the boy had big everything. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Sitting there talking about her baby big his penis is this, that, and the third. You know I'm gonna give it to y'all tomorrow. You know I'm going to definitely serve it up. Because what that's just like she came to the internet and gonna tell the internet that she was watching her son masturbate on the motherfucking camera. I seen his cover going up and down, up and down. I'm telling you, and I'm going to be as transparent as possible right now. I swear to y'all, I am not the perfect person. And I'm pretty sure I've put some people through some type of shit in my lifetime. Okay. But one thing that I would never do is go to the extent that I've seen these women go to. Because how? 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 The only thing that I know that I've been definitely guilty of in my lifetime is treating the wrong people right and the right people fucking wrong at some point in time. But once you learn, you learn. What blows me about the Naziah case is that she's been missing since 2024. Why did they wait so long? It's because it was going to be swept underneath the rug. Did you see how many people fell that girl to community in CPS? There was multiple CPS reports with Jarvis on Naziah. Okay, mind you, they came out and they spoke to them people. All right. And 9 times out of 10, Shannon, even down to the factors of his own kids. No one is perfect, but it's natural instinct to, yes, to protect your children. But they wasn't able to protect them children because they was only having children and bringing children to feed his need or to fester his hunger and the nasty shit that he liked to do. Look at them bitches. Okay, to them, 9 times out of 10, Jarvis' little funky ass was a prize. Oh, it light skin, he got the little coolie here, and them bitches is over there looking like hamburger helper. So as long as they could keep him fucking close, for all we know, he could have been fucking all of them. The mama, the two sisters, the cousin, the auntie, who knows? But what they was doing was giving him kids to keep him close. As long as they knew he was there and he wasn't out in the street anywhere else, then they was good. It is very triggering. Very triggering. That's why I was kind of hesitant on even like because down to the factors of me being a SA victim, certain things open up certain wounds because it takes you back to that time. And it's hard when you in a situation where you really can't defend yourself and there's no defense around you. Because then you become how can I say accustomed to the situation that you are forced to deal with just to get through it. Now, at this point in time, once she done told CPS, that already let it be known that everybody that lived in the house with her knew what the situation was. So they damn sure wasn't no type of protection. So now the only thing that I'm left to do is to give this man what he wants. So I might as well play the fucking part. Because at the end of the day, what out do I have? My mama is not here. My daddy is not here. I'm basically being raised by my grandmother, and we see how she was talking to them fucking kids. So at the end of the day, yes, they grind me so like the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way. And me personally, all of them adults, anybody that was in the situation, anybody that's sitting on a motherfucking couch telling the story, bitch, if you got a story to tell, then you should be under the goddamn jail. Because that mean you knew. You knew. The uncle was feeling her up. Yes, he was touching her too. You could tell by that video. All of that, the way he was like, it was cringe. And you could see she was trying to basically navigate the factors of getting him off of her. Like, ew, ew. They just had a whole house. Mind you, he got a goddamn pedo record too. Just festering a house full of goddamn pedos. Like, what? Mm-mm. Everybody go to fuck to jail. Everybody go to jail. And the goddamn CPS workers that came in on the case should go to jail too. Because if they did their job the right way, that girl possibly would still be here today. That's right, Miss Lisa, under the fucking jail. Disgraceful is an understatement. And when you are a survivor of a situation like that, it takes you to a place like that could be me. That could have been me. By the grace of God, something happened that changed the path in my life to where I was able to either get away from it or get to an age where I no longer had to deal with it. But for the ones that had no out, and the only out was the factors of death. It's sad. No, no, Harris is dead, and Roxy wants people to stop cashing out on her and wait till trial. Thanks to Amber. Hey, Step. Yeah, because people, that's the thing. That's the thing, and that's the thing. First of all, everybody that's in this or in that sector that is talking about that topic, a lot of people is only talking about that topic because they feel that it's something that's trending, not because they actually give a fuck about the little girl that's in the situation or missing. Niggas see that people getting a couple of views off of it, which is getting them a couple of dollars. So that's the only reason why they are producing the content. But outside of that, it's no need or it's no feeling of compassion behind it. It's not the fact that they sharing the factors of the situation because they actually want the little girl found. No, people see that it's in the headlines, how much views and how many views people is getting from it. So that's what it is that they're choosing to do. So I think that that's the case because what people don't fail to realize what they doing, okay, is disturbing case as it is. When people call themselves going out and doing search parties and checking this place and checking that person, they're actually helping the motherfucker out that we don't want helped out, and that is Jarvis. Because any information that gets disposed of or destroyed that could basically help the case, they will have to throw it away. They would definitely have to throw it away. I always said since Ray versus Wade, this is more exposed and happening. Yes, teach the babies not to be scared into silence. Tell anyway, no matter what. That's because everybody be stuck on that. What happens in this house stays in this house. Shit. And me personally, that is not something that you should raise your kids on. I mean, me personally, the kids shouldn't be seeing shit in the house that they shouldn't be able to tell anyway. Don't get me wrong. We all got our own personal business and this, that, and the third. But if something was going on with your kid that was made to make them feel uncomfortable, you would want them to have an outlet to tell somebody. Fuck all of that. What happens in this house stays in this house. No. If you don't feel comfortable to tell me and you got to tell somebody outside, that's what the fuck you do. I support you, baby. Either way. Either way. Either way. I hate that saying too, Lisa, because it silenced a lot of us growing up because it made us feel like if we chose to say something, then it would be ruin the reputation of people that we didn't want it to ruin. So we was willing to protect them even at the factors of destroying or being destroyed ourselves. Man, fuck people. Okay? At the end of the day, if any grown person can be a part of a child being hurt, then they need to be fucking destroyed. Tell. Take that shit out this house. Take it out this house. Tell somebody in school, hey, hoops. Tell somebody in school. Tell a friend. Tell whoever the fuck that you can. You are not forced to hold on to any information that makes you in uncomfortable or puts you in an uncomfortable space. And within this color, for years. And what's sad, it always happens by someone that's in house or close to us, an uncle, a cousin, a friend of the family, some people's dads. Like at the end of the day, and that's the things that we are forced and the traits that we are forced to live on. No, fuck that shit. Sunshine, yes, I believe mine over teachers. Yep, sure do. Cause these teachers is some shit too. You better believe it. These teachers is goddamn disrespectful. They sure is, and you gotta definitely put them in their place from time to time. You gotta let them know that you are not one of those mothers that is not how can I say um on time when it comes to your kid. Not this one. Not this one. If you got a problem with the kid, just let me know as a parent, and I will make sure that my child does not disrespect you as an adult. But some of these adults don't know how to talk to people either. No one believed me, and I had to actually fight the dude's sister because she claimed I lied. And I hope you whipped her ass, Miss Judy. I hope you snatched plugs out that bitch head. Cause she deserved every bit of the motherfucking ass whooping that you wasn't able to give him, being that she wanted to defend him. So I hope you put all of your foot all the way up her ass. By the grace of God, I told my social worker at school and she saved my life. Thank God. Thank God. Half these teachers are child predators. Say that shit again. And that's why they become teachers in the first place, to get closer to the children. You better say it. That one, hey. You better say it. Hey, Barbara, you better say it. People will that have that as a sickness will basically get into the field of having jobs that will place them closer to kids, so that way that they can feed they fucking cringy ass need. He went on to attack 4 girls. Yes, because it's a sickness. It's a sickness. And they basically prey on people that they feel is vulnerable. And when we are in certain situations, when we are younger, we are vulnerable because sometimes we not in households where we are fully getting what it is that we need from them. And people will prey on that. Yeah, these teachers are. I just got a teacher fired at our school for hitting a kid. Yeah, they mouths be crazy. They be talking to these kids crazy, very much crazy. And I definitely had to let one of these teachers know at one point in time. Listen, and it was the fact is I overheard them talking to somebody else's kid. It wasn't even mine, but I had to let them know that don't ever bring that type of time in this way, because it's not gonna be the same outcome. And I guarantee you, if that little boy was to bring his mother up to the school, your energy would not be the same. And you will try to place blame on the child, like as if what they're saying happened, never happened, or it didn't happen that way. A teacher told my child his needs are more important than other students, and I told her, and you make sure you tell your other students their needs are not more important than my child's needs. Period. Like, and then they be saying shit to these kids in front of the other kids to try to place them on site of embarrassment, and then put them in a position where they got to defend themselves against the other kids, because now they trying to make jokes on them about the shit that the teacher said, and now they end up into some more situations unnecessarily. That is so unprofessional. Definitely unprofessional. But like I told my kids, if a teacher say something to you that you don't feel comfortable with, hold it. And then when you get home, let me know. And as an adult, I'll definitely tap in. My mom didn't believe me at all, but it's funny. A few months ago, she shared her essay story when she was a little girl, and my auntie too. That's crazy. That's crazy. You would have thought that that would have been something that she understood, being that she also went through it herself. So to call you a liar and then later on come out with her own story, I know that shit hit you deep. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Thank God that you a strong soul, Miss Lisa. And nothing, let me tell you something. God knew who you was and who you was going to be. And it wasn't like those people that you came from, baby. The principals here know if I show up, someone is getting fired and bruised. Oh, yes, definitely. That, because it ain't gonna be nothing nice. It ain't gonna be nothing nice, because if I got to come here, it's definitely a problem. If it couldn't be spoken, and then speaking to these teachers over the phone is not always a good thing. The same way that you pop up on your kids and you do surprise visits, do that same due diligence when it comes to these teachers. Because when they know you coming, they act one way. When they don't know you coming, you catch them another. Why you think even after the pandemic, if you remember, they had stopped letting parents go into the kids or go up to the kids' classroom. If you wanted to speak to a teacher or you came to the school for your child, they would have to come down to the office. Why is that? Them hidden secrets, my mom just recently shared her story to me. Yeah. And then the factors of sometimes they got to deal with that. How can I say also that they failed you just the same way somebody failed them? They were supposed to protect you. And if you are somebody that been through what I've been through, how could you leave me vulnerable? You know what was possible, even though I didn't know what was possible. And when I came to you and let you know that the possible had became possible, you made it seem like I was a liar because you didn't want to have to step into the failure of you not protecting me. That's what that was about. I'm glad I protected my children. They never, oh no, we don't play that. No, you cannot spend the night at my house, and I don't want no other kids spending the night at my house either, because I don't want to be, how can I say, responsible for nobody else's kids' private parts or privacies. So that way, but far as my kids staying at somebody's house, it definitely is not happening. Okay, if we want to take the kids out and do something and have a nice little outing, and we take all the kids, then that can happen. But far as me bringing nothing good comes from that. They still don't let you visit the schools here in the DMV. Yes, you gotta have a goddamn appointment. Ain't no more popping up. You pop up your ass and be outside. Shit, you got to ring a bell to get in the schools now. Ain't no more just walking in after a certain goddamn time anyway. You're gonna be right there at that security desk. Not happening. I've never allowed no, Ain't no spending the night. Ain't no spending the night, because then you got to worry about stories like Royce telling. Okay? And we ain't got no time for nobody to be telling no Royce stories or nothing happening to our daughters due to the fact is that they at somebody else's house. Okay? People got older brothers, people got daddies, uncles, cousins, and I don't need no. Because I'm going to shoot up the whole fucking house. Excuse me, YouTube, please. Hopefully they didn't just demonetize my video, but I'm dead ass motherfucking serious. I'm so serious. We can hang out then. Yep. We can hang out and then go home. Yep. What we doing? What we going bowling? We want to go skating? What? Oh, we going over here to get something to eat. What time your mama says she gonna come get you, or what time your mama says she gonna drop you? Oh, okay. 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 We followed our kids when they left to walk to the neighborhood. It's yes, taught them to watch their surroundings at all times, because we would run up on. Yep, sure enough. But we was raised different than these kids. We paid more attention and we were way more observant because we were outside. These kids don't be outside, most of them for the most part. These electronics have consumed a lot of the kids these days. And that's why they are in ruins. They don't know what outside life is really like. Let one of these kids have to walk from point A to point B. You think that they was dying, baby. So, ooh, we can't take a Uber. We can't drive. Like, what the hell? Mm-mm. These kids don't know what it is to experience the life that we did growing up, far as being outside. Our parents, it's sad to say, but they put us out there and they let us have trial and error. All right. When it came to our kids, a lot of us came from so many traumatic situations that we were overprotective of our kids because our whole goal was to not allow our kids to go through any of the things that we've been through or that we went through. So a lot of the legwork that we had to put in, they'll never foresee it, which is kind of crazy because outside of the bad things, some of the things that we had to foresee actually molded us into the person and people that we have now become. My son and niece go to the store down the street. I still track the phone. That's right. Where y'all at? Y'all been going for more than this long. I'm coming. Okay. I will send my son to the store. And if I see it take too long, yes, by their sleeves, yes. And I'm coming. Now, mind you, I sent them to the store. And if I see that it's taking 5 minutes over 5 minutes, I'm going out that door to find out where they at and why it took more 5 minutes more. They don't pay attention to strangers. But no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If it's not on the internet, they're not paying it no attention. Sad, but definitely true. But I'm a stalker mom. I hate to say it, but it's the truth, nigga. I even stalk my older kids still. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And you can ask them. They will tell you I don't give a fuck. They got their own apartments, and I still be like, when you coming over? If they will leave today. They would say they leave today. I'm gonna let them get home. And then tomorrow, the next day, damn, you been there for this long. You ain't tired of that house. You ain't tired of that house. Like at the end of the day, I love my kids. Like not for nothing. I know everybody can say, but me, in spite of anything else, I built the village that I felt I did not have. I knew once I had my kids that I knew I had somebody that will love me no matter what. They will accept me for who I am and how I come. Like, and I am definitely appreciative of the person that I am able to show up and be for them. Yeah, my son and niece is 15, 16. They take too long. Yes, sure enough. I be on my oldest one still too. And they like, Mom, we grown. Yeah, you listen, you grown, you older, you right, but you will never be older than me. So as long as you get older and I get older, I'm always gonna be old enough to foresee what you doing. This is me. What you got going on over there? I'm in everybody business. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I still be asking questions that listen, you might be grown, but I want to know. Mm-hmm. I do. Mm-hmm. So either you're gonna tell me, and I'm gonna be like this. My kids be laughing at me though. They find me funny, and it's bad because I've been told, and I say this all the time, I'm my funniest when I be dead ass serious. I be dead serious. What you doing? Who you doing it with? Where you going? Who's that man? How long you been talking to him? Oh yeah, for real? Oh, okay. All right. Right. I do it to my little sister. We 5 years apart, and she do it to me. Yes, sure enough. And I'm comfortable with doing it. Shit, I go and listen. They know, and I'm gonna get real nosy too, girl. I go and grab my ashtray. I give you because you know Tay be smoking the weeds, right? So when I be okay. So what we doing? Where y'all going? Who your friend? I don't like her. Something about her, yes, because I still got that discernment in me. And which is crazy is I'm better with discernment for the kids than I am with myself. Because I told y'all this story. Did I ever tell y'all the story about how I woke up and I was married? Yeah, that happened. I still don't know how it happened, but it happened and it was a thing. Listen, I'm going to have to do a story time about that one day. Okay? Y'all ain't going to believe it because I ain't believing myself. I still don't. I'm still struggling from it too, to tell you the truth. God damn it. How you just wake up in some shit? Yes. My kids be all in my business too, and I be having to tell them I'm the mother. Listen, I put my coon soon as my kids see me put my coat on. As soon as my kids see me, Ma, where you going? Well, damn. Shit. Oh, I'm going over so-and-so because I'm damn sure going to tell them. Because I need them to know where I'm at. Come find me. If mommy take too long, come get me. Mm-hmm. Listen, Tay, that scares me. One of my fears, waking up married. I was a victim, girl. Be careful. Lock your windows and lock your doors. Don't give the I don't want to be a baby mama no speech, no more speech, because you might just wake up married. It happened to me. I went to sleep one day and I said, I no longer want to be a baby mama. I woke up and god damn. If I tell you, look, my glasses, look, shit ain't been straight since. Shit ain't been right since. This is just how that fucking marriage went. Crooked. It was crooked. Shit wasn't right. Okay? Don't be me. You know how they used to listen. Don't be me. Save yourself. Save yourself. Yeah, Tay, I need a story time on that. Yes. I'm definitely gonna give y'all a story time on that. I swear to God, don't be like me. Learn from me. Learn from me. See, as your content creator and y'all being my supporters, and I appreciate y'all very, very much. I'm trying to save y'all from yourself. I fucked up so y'all didn't have to. I'm gonna tell y'all about the fuck up so y'all don't want to. Sometimes these marriages is death sentences, okay? They can take you the fuck out. So if you don't or not sure if you got longevity in you now, I'm like a rubber band. I could bounce back from some shit, but at some point in time, some shit just ain't some shit. And if that shit have you like this, don't fuck with it because it's crooked. Leave that crooked shit alone. Okay? I woke up married. I'm trying to save those that don't need to wake up married. Okay? So at some point in time, I'm definitely going to tell that story. I should have known that marriage wasn't no good. I got married in a cotton dress and some motherfucking Ugg boots. And it was raining. Ooh, child, yeah, it was wrong from the start. And my tooth fell out the day before. My fucking tooth fell out. My dress was see-through. I had to switch dresses with my daughter in the bathroom at the justice of the fucking peace, okay? Put on this cotton ash dress, a sweater dress, with some Ugg boots. Yes, the fuck I did. Lord have mercy, forgive me. But I did that. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's because I ain't have my motherfucking glasses on. I wasn't seeing straight. See, at that time, I didn't have these glasses. I ain't get these glasses until maybe a couple of years ago after the marriage. But if I was able to see my motherfucking way, some shit could have been different. I'm laughing, but I'm dead. Look. I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass fucking serious. Mm-mm. Don't do it. Ooh, chili latte was. It's so real. My cup empty. Not you messed up so we didn't have to. Yes, I did. Don't be like me. Please don't be like me. Okay? I should have knew something. When my tooth felt out, that was the Lord. It said, listen, don't do it. Shit gonna start falling apart. And he was right. Okay. When I got to the justice of the peace and I stood in front of them people and my dress was see-through, I should have knew. Cause listen, I had to go in the bathroom. I told you I had to go in the bathroom and switch dresses with my baby, right? She gave me her dress that she had on that she wore to the function. And what's funny is, listen, you know it's bad when you got the people. My sister was outside. She was in the bathroom. She said, bitch, I got cat fear. We can run now. We can go, bitch. You ain't got you sure? You sure? And this is me thinking I'm sure. Bitch, I wasn't sure. I could fuck her up for that shit right now. You supposed to know me better than I know myself, bitch. My tooth fell out. My dress is see-through. It. What was the first sign that things was not right? Jesus. Valencia, hell no, is right. Lisa, yikes, is right. All of the above, the Lord popped you in the mouth. Pop my shell, made my front tooth a revolving fucking door. Sure did. Sure did. I called my daughter in school like, girl, you ain't gonna believe this. She like, what happened? My motherfucking tooth is swinging. Like, it's just swinging like it didn't come up. And then, you know how normally a tooth would chip this way? No, that shit split straight up the middle. So I should have knew that was not some normal shit, that it was God sent. I didn't do it. I didn't take the message. I ain't take the message. Latte, why you telling the truth? Because stuck to the PlayStation 5 when she get home because she don't get home. yo, yo, I'm telling you, it like sometimes we gotta forgive ourselves for the shit that we don't know, and we go through hardship and find out. Okay, I have to forgive myself for waking up married, but being that I was the test dummies, y'all don't have to go through the same decline. Save yourself. Okay, don't choose to be with somebody to be with somebody to say that you with somebody. Okay, love you for you. And if you don't have somebody that is your equal, don't settle. Don't ever settle. Don't settle. That will be the worst thing that you will ever do. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. I didn't let my daughter walk nowhere by herself. Nope. Still don't. Say that tooth represented the marriage, a revolving fucking door. Say that shit. Miss Judy! You know it. That shit was a revolving door. Listen, I tried it. I tried it. And I tried it again. The shit didn't work. It was a no-go. God said no. And every time I went against him and tried to say yes, he made sure it was no again. Well, at some point in time, a bitch had to get some dentures because I wasn't just going to keep losing every tooth now. I was going to go and take care of one situation, and then I took care of the other situation too because I ain't no longer there. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And say, yeah, 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 yeah. I was lost, but now I'm found. Shit, shit, shit. I don't even think I had a dream since. It just been black. I just fade to black. Just sleep, wake up. Thank God. Because I can't afford to wake up in some shit again. Thank you. Thank you, Valencia. Yes, I'm serious, my sisters. Trust me. Loving yourself is the best mental wealth. Do not put yourself into situations that make you less than yourself, okay? Things that are not beneficial don't do nothing but take the benefit from you. We don't need that. We better together, but sometimes we are better fucking apart. Let's talk about it. Mm, mm, Real shit. I'd rather know me rather than be with somebody that I have to tell who I am. If I got to tell you how to love me, then I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time to be telling nobody how to love me. That's supposed to be a natural thing. You feel me? Uh-uh. It steals joy. Yes. Yes. And we ain't got time for that. We ain't who got time for that? Not us. No, we don't. No, we don't. Take hand over your device. Listen, you know I've been down for a couple of days, and I'm gonna be realistic. At the end of the day, I used to claim fucking depression. I'm not claiming that shit no more. I'm claiming different circles. The situations that you place yourself in sometimes will have you thinking that you're going through things that's not of you to be going through because you're taking on the energy of other people. Sometimes you just have to restart and reassess and get to the actual what is the of the situation, and you will soon figure out. Sometimes having a heart to people that don't deserve it will put you in a situation, and a lot of people end up in situations just trying to be a good person to people that don't deserve it. There's women that done sat here and lost their lives trying to love a man. Like, look at Nazia's aunts and the family. They was willing to groom children and auction off kids for the love of a man. Like, what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. New energy. That's what you do. You place yourself around new energy. Tay, your hair is so cute like that. Thank you so much, Nat Nat. I appreciate you. New energy is everything. Don't change you, change the people that you give yourself to. Because just because you have a heart for other people, don't always believe that people will be able to be equal to you. That's not always the case. Sometimes the biggest benefit in the situation is you. And if the only thing that people is getting to do is benefit off of you, remove yourself and place yourself around people and in spaces and places that supersede the person that you are. So you know that nobody not trying to piggyback off of what you got or what you bring. And it ain't always got to do with monetary gain. People will use you for anything. And I'm going to just be honest. There's a lot of boys or men, and I'm going to say boys, okay, that grew up with mama problems, mother problems, family problems, and they will get with the woman for her to become the nurturer as their mother, in which they didn't get from the parent that they were supposed to. I'm not getting with no man to be his mama. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to love no man the way I love my kids. It's different levels to this shit. You supposed to be able to provide and protect. And I can't have respect for somebody that I have to basically nurture. That means I'm raising you. I'm raising you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that was your mother's job to do. I can't. I appreciate your message and I received your message. We are better together. You damn right. You damn right. One hand wash the other, and both hands wash the face, sis. I want somebody to let me know, listen, you better than that. You better than this. You can do so much more. Stop settling for what you have. Sometimes being uncomfortable is the best thing, because what are we actually comfortable to? What are we actually giving ourselves to in order to be comfortable? And sometimes comfortable is not a good thing, because when you get comfortable, you don't basically, how can I say, you're not forcing yourself to do anything or want nothing else or want nothing more. It's just comfortable. That's it. But you ever notice when you uncomfortable, that's when you perform the best, when your back is up against the wall? Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I attended a camp and the theme was energy is everything. Yes. And you know, I say that all the time because energy is everything. A person could be having a bad day, just for instance. Okay. Now, you see, I'm a person that my personality, I wear it on my sleeves. I can't help but to be the person that I am. For me, I love what it is that I do, because a person could be having a bad day. And just because of my personality and my energy, if a person watch one of my videos, it may put some laughter within them. It may change the energy of which they had before they actually watched the video. Do you understand what I'm saying? Energy is everything. So when you come with good energy, you are able to dissolve bad energy. But sometimes bad energy will try to cover good energy or deplete the energy, period. Hey, Brittany. That's right, Miss Lisa. I be dating somebody. I'm going to show y'all my new nigga. Hold on. Let me show y'all my new nigga. Let me show y'all my new nigga. Let me show y'all my new nigga. This is my new nigga. Let me show y'all. He stay charged, right? Listen, it got different settings. Let me see. Right? It got different settings, right? I could put it in. I could take it out. When I don't want him to come over, he don't come over. When I want him to leave me alone, he leave me alone. And sometimes he give me a little bit more than I bargained for. But my friend, I could put him in the bag. I could pack him away. And we don't argue. We don't argue. I don't argue with him. Me and him don't argue at all. He just, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No argument here. If anything, he puts me to sleep. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes. Yes. The old reliable Rose. You see how happy I am? I'm telling y'all, listen, I bet you won't wake up married with one of these. I bet you won't. You'll be talking some shit. You'll be like, stop playing. I'm telling y'all better get like me and get a little fucking friend. And that's my friend to the end, like Chucky. I'm telling you. That precious child had no one to protect her. She sure didn't, Laverne. Team Rose, that's right, Lily. Big up to the Rose. Big up to the Rose. Big up to the Rose. Anybody knows the Rose get it going. The Rose gets it right. The Rose don't even want to fucking fight. No, the Rose don't fight. The Rose don't fight. The Rose get it right. Put me to sleep. No arguments. That's right. That's right. Take don't be showing off your boyfriend. People be jealous. Yeah, you know that's right. You right. I gotta be careful. People be out here trying to steal people, mans and shit. Let me put my rose back. And put that under my pillow because we might be having a little party tonight. Now, back to what I was saying. Okay. Did y'all miss me? Because I damn sure missed y'all. I damn sure missed y'all. Yes, talk about it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, no arguments. Shit. And you keep your edges. And you get to keep your edges. No edges shall fall out. No stress. No mess. I love you too, Valencia. Sure do. And I do. And I do. Love you. See, you got to listen. It ain't no listen. Okay. We ain't got time to play with people, and ain't nobody should not have time to play with us. And if I'm gonna play with something, it's gonna be with something that's gonna be worth playing with. Shit. I sure missed y'all too. I swear I did. And I did. I do for you. I hope they leave Kevin alone soon though. Cause I swear I don't know what the obsession is that they got with that family. But at the end of the day, shit. And shit some more. And shit some more. All them bitches that I'm about to start going, you get a rose, you get a rose, you get a rose. Just to get these bitches to act different because some shit just ain't shitting. The mushrooms ain't helped them. They need something with a little bit more to it. Okay, maybe if they get something with a little bit, well, we know that's why the fuck Bree was going fucking crazy. We don't know what the fuck Robert was over there doing to her ass. He wrote a book about it, okay? So she ain't been the same since. She been out here just wop babadoo bop, the wop bam booming all over the fucking place. She done went and got her some snapping turtles and a little motherfucking Guanza, El Guanza, whatever the fuck you want to call him, a little mini pit bull, whatever, okay? Then you got Royce over here talking about the kids was upstairs with the nanny and she was putting mushrooms in her mouth and taking them out. Yeah, that bitch definitely needs a rose. She definitely needs a rose. She needs to curl her. Obsessed? Yes. I was glad to see Dummy had real babies, but she looks sick, and Ja did say if she gained weight. Listen, since he told her if she gained weight, he gonna leave her. The only thing she been doing is diss a fucking parent. She ain't even eat much while she was pregnant because she didn't want to get too goddamn big. Let's talk about it. And now these babies ain't even 2 months old as of yet. I don't think. Wait, what month is this? Wait, they was born on New Year's or some shit like that, right, y'all? Yeah. Anyway, they are not old enough for her to have lost the amount of weight that she has lost already. Period. Yeah, he did. He wrote a book about the shit that he was doing on how to stay great in bed or being great. It has something to do with the bed. And if she was in the bed with him, that means everything that he was talking about in that book, possibly he did it with her. And being that she know what it's like, she ain't been right since. Because I'm gonna just tell you this. First of all, she said Booger Boy don't eat no coochie. I'm sorry, if you don't eat no coochie, you can't have tech. That just ain't gonna work for me. That's a part of the process. You gonna lick helicopter this shit. I don't the what? Ain't no helicopter. The fuck you gonna no, you got to lick it before you stick it. Didn't nobody give the fucking blueprint? So if this motherfucker ain't licking before he's sticking, girl, I'm just telling you, just because a person got a big pipe, that don't make it right. At some point, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Okay, how to be consistent. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So she know how he was consistent in the bed. That's why she was throwing juice on him before he was going to meetings and slapping his hat off. She said, no, you won't go. Hey, Doris. Hey, everybody that came in. If I did not see your name and speak, I am so sorry. But I definitely appreciate you coming here to visit me. Make sure you hit that like button if you didn't. Please do. The Bushwatchers could hit the like button too. Definitely, indefinitely. But I'm gonna get ready to go, y'all. Make sure you show your girl some support, and I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. Tomorrow is Friday, the last day of the week. I gotta get up at 5:45 so I can get these kids ready for school, baby. So love is love, and if didn't nobody tell you that they love you today, you know Tay do. You know I do. I love y'all definitely, indefinitely. Everybody have a blessed night, and I hope y'all definitely enjoyed the show. We out, y'all.